students. Today we will discuss about the cosine rule. This is a topic under the properties of triangle. Okay, so in the previous video we studied about the sine rule, Napier rules and projection rule, and in this video we discuss about the cosine rule. And cosine rule can be applied in acute triangle, obtuse angle triangle and right angle triangle. So what are the cosine rules in triangle ABC? The first is a square equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. Second, b square equal to c square plus a square minus 2ac cos b. And third is c square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. So these are three cosine rules which are showing the relation between all the three sides of a triangle and the opposite angle of the side edge. This is the first cosine law in which the a square is the side opposite to a is the side opposite to angle. So here a square equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. Similarly, in the second law, b is the opposite side to the angle b. So here b square equal to c square plus a square minus 2ac cos b, and similarly for the third side. So now we are taking the proof of one of them, and other two you can go through the practice. So proof of the first, I am taking the first. So here, if triangle ABC is acute angle triangle, then here we take a triangle A, B and C. Draw a perpendicular from C. So here this is CM. So in triangle ABC, draw CM perpendicular to AB. Draw CM perpendicular to AB. So here we have two right angle triangle. Okay. So now, so these both are the right angle triangle here. So in triangle CMB is the right angle triangle here. So apply the Pythagoras theorem. So we have BC square equal to CM square plus BM square. In the right angle triangle CMB, BC is the hypotenuse, so BC square equal to CM square plus MB square. And in triangle CMA, I apply again Pythagoras theorem. So we have AC square equal to CM square plus AM square. This is the equation number first, and assume this is the equation number 2. So now we have two equations, first and second, in which we have applying the Pythagoras theorem in triangle CMB and CMA. So here equation number 1 is BC square equal to CM square plus BM square in this triangle, and in triangle CMA again in right angle triangle, here AC square equal to CM square plus AM square. Now equation first minus equation second. So we have BC square minus AC square is equal to CM square plus BM square minus CM square minus AM square. Here BC square minus AC square equal to cm square plus bm square minus cm square minus am square. So cm square cancel out by cm square. Now we have in next step bc square minus ac square is equal to bm square. bm square can be written as ab minus am whole square. Okay, bm can be written as ab minus am square. Again, bc square minus ac square, open the bracket by using the identity x minus y whole square. So this become ab square plus am square minus 2ab into am minus am square. So now am square cancel out. In next term we have bc square equal to ac square plus ab square minus 2ab into ac into cos a. Here in triangle AMC, AM upon AC means base upon hypotenuse, and this is the angle A here, so this becomes cos A. So AM can be written as AC into cos A. So this value is shift there, minus 2AB and AM replaced by AC cos A. So now opposite side to angle A is given by A, opposite side angle B is given by B, and similarly this side is C. So now BC square shift by A square, AC square means B square plus C square minus 2CB cos A. This is the first cosine law. So if we want to prove this formula for angle B, so we take angle B there. If we want to prove angle C, so we take angle C there. So this cosine law is established inside the acute angle triangle. Now we establish this formula in obtuse angle triangle. Now we will prove cosine law in obtuse angle triangle. So case number 2. Case second, if triangle ABC is obtuse angle triangle. So now we take obtuse angle triangle. This is angle A, this is B, and this is C. So here we take an obtuse angle triangle ABC, prove in triangle ABC, draw BM perpendicular to AC which is extended. Okay, so now in triangle BCM, apply Pythagoras theorem. BC square is equal to CM square plus BM square in triangle BCM, or you can write it BMC also. Okay, BMC. So apply the Pythagoras theorem here. So BC square equal to CM square plus BM square. This is equation number first. And in second right angle triangle here, and in triangle AMC, again apply the Pythagoras theorem. So this become AB square is equal to AM square plus bm square. So after drawing a perpendicular, we have two right angle triangle and apply the Pythagoras theorem in first triangle and after it second triangle. So now first minus second. Subtract equation 2 from first. So now we have left hand side bc square minus ab square is equal to cm square plus bm square minus am square minus am square minus bm square. Bm square and bm square is cancelled out. So now in next term we have bc square minus ab square is equal to cm square can be written as ca plus am whole square minus am square. So after apply the identity of x plus y whole square, we have ac square plus am square plus 2ac into am minus am square. So first apply the Pythagoras theorem in triangle BMC and again apply the Pythagoras theorem in triangle AMB here AMB. So now AB square equal to AM square plus BM square. Subtract second from the equation first. After applying this, we have BC square minus AB square equal to CM square plus BM square minus AM square minus BM square. BM square and BM square cancel out. So now CM can be reduced as CA plus AM whole square minus AM square. Now apply the identity A plus B whole square. We have AC square plus AM square plus 2AC into AM minus AM square. So now here BC square minus AB square equal to AC square plus AM square plus 2AC into AM minus AM square. AM square cancel out. So now after transfer we have BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square plus 2AC into AM. 2AC into AM. Okay. So here the opposite side for angle C is this C, this is A and this is B. So now in next step BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square plus 2AC and AM replaced by, this is angle A, AM replaced by AB into cos 180 minus A, because in triangle AMB AM upon AB is equal to cos 180 minus A. This angle is A, so this become 180 minus A. So AM become AB cos 180 minus A. Now in next step BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square minus 2AC into AB cos A, because cos 180 minus A equal to minus cos A. Okay. So now finally replace the value of BC, AB and AC. This become A square equal to C square plus B square minus 2BC cos A. This is the again cosine law in obtuse angle triangle. Now if triangle ABC is right angle triangle, in first case we take triangle ABC is acute angle triangle. Case second, we take triangle ABC is obtuse angle triangle, and now case third, triangle ABC may be right angle triangle. So we may take a right angle triangle here, such that the angle A is 90 degree. So A, B, C, this side become A, this becomes C, and this become B. So in triangle ABC, angle A equal to 90 degree. Apply Pythagoras theorem here. Apply Pythagoras. So we have BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. This can be expanded for our need. AB square plus AC square minus 2AB into AC cos A. This can be written as here, because cos A means cos 90 degree, this is equal to 0. So this is the extra term adding for the proof of formula. So now in next step, the sides can be replaced by small letters. So A square equal to C square plus B square minus 2CB cos A. So this is again a cosine formula in right angle triangle. So we can establish cosine formula in all type of three angle triangles: obtuse angle triangle, acute angle triangle, and right angle triangle. Now I am taking some questions based on cosine formula. Okay, so here the question: in triangle ABC, A minus B whole square cos square C upon 2 plus A plus B whole square sin square C upon 2 equal to C square. So we start with left hand side here. A minus B whole square cos square C upon 2 plus A plus B whole square sin square C upon 2. Open the identity. So A square plus B square minus 2AB into cos square C upon 2 plus there A square plus B square plus 2AB sin square C upon 2. Open the brackets. So now we have A square plus B square into cos square CY2 minus 2AB cos square CY2 plus from second bracket, sorry, here this is the 2AB and outside the bracket sin square CY2. So now open the second bracket now. So we have A square plus B square sin square CY2 plus 2AB sin square CY2. First we take left hand side here. Open the whole square, A minus B whole square and A plus B whole square, arranging the terms such as A square plus B square with cos square CY2 minus 2AB with cos square CY2, again A square plus B square with sin square CY2 and 2AB with sin square CY2. Now take common from these two terms, A square plus B square. So if we take common A square plus B square, now we have inside the bracket cos square CY2 plus sin square CY2. From these two terms, from there and from there. Now remaining two terms are there. Minus 2AB is common and inside the bracket we have cos square CY2 minus sin square CY2. If we take common 2AB from there and from there, we have minus 2AB is common, so cos square CY2 minus sin square CY2. In next term, A square plus B square, this value become 1 minus 2AB, and here the identity cos square theta y2 minus sin square theta y2, that means cos C. So here we use the identity cos square ay2 minus sin square ay2 equal to cos A. So now a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. Now we use the cosine formula. This value is equal to the c square. So this is the proof of this question. Now I am taking one more important question based on cosine rule. In triangle ABC, if 1 upon b plus c plus 1 upon a plus c equal to 3 upon a plus b plus c, and here we want to prove angle C equal to 60 degree. Now start. One upon b plus c plus 1 upon c plus a equal to 3 upon a plus b plus c. This is given. Now take the LCM. So we have c plus a plus b plus c upon b plus c into c plus a equal to 3 upon a plus b plus c. After cross multiplication, we have a plus b plus c multiply with a plus b plus 2c. A plus b plus 2c is equal to 3 into b plus c into c plus c. Okay. Now in next step, open the brackets. A square plus ab plus 2ac plus ba plus b square plus 2bc plus ca plus cb plus 2c square is equal to 3 inside the bracket bc plus ba plus c square plus ca. This is the right hand side. Now arranging these terms. So now we have a square plus b square plus 2c square. These are the square terms from left hand side. And now AB and AB, this become 2AB, 2AC plus AC, this become 3AC, 2BC plus BC, this become 3BC. In right hand side we have 3BC plus 3AB plus 3C square plus 3AC. So now 3AC cancel out with 3AC and 3BC cancel out with 3BC. Now in next term we have a square plus b square plus c square plus 2c square minus 3c square is equal to minus 2ab plus 3ab. Okay, a square plus b square plus 2c square minus 3c square equal to minus 2ab plus 3ab. After simplification we have a square now plus b square minus c square equal to ab. This can be arranged as a square plus b square minus c square upon ab equal to 1. Take divide by 2 both sides. So now we have a square plus b square minus c square upon 2ab equal to 1 upon 2. After this step, a square plus b square minus c square equal to ab, we can write it a square plus b square minus c square upon ab equal to 1. Now divide by 2 both sides. So now left hand side is the formula for cos c and this become cos 60 degree. So finally we have angle C equal to 60 degree. So here a square plus b square minus c square upon ab equal to 1, divide by 2 in both the sides. So we have a square plus b square minus c square upon 2ab equal to 1 upon 2. Now left hand side is the form of the formula of cos C, cosine formula, is equal to 1 upon 2 can be written as cos of 60 degree. So after comparing, we have C equal to 60 degree. So this is the proof of the question, in which we want to prove if 1 upon b plus c plus 1 upon c plus a equal to 3 upon a plus b plus c. So we want to prove here angle C equal to 60 degree. In next video, we will discuss about some more problem based on the cosine formula.